Breathing. We do it every day, inhaling and exhaling out from your nose and mouth, never really thinking closely about how it's done. When you breathe effectively, there is a balanced tempo. This helps to maintain healthy levels of oxygen and carbon dioxide, ultimately working in your body's favor. In this video, I'll dive deep into the art of breathing to help reduce stress and anxiety. And if you're interested in learning about that, stay tuned, like this video if you want to learn more all about breathing, and subscribe to the channel so I can continue to help you mine the gold in mind. So how do you perfect your breath? It's a largely involuntary action, but breathing itself is so important to how you feel, stand, sit, and perform. And although it is so naturally a part of us, a lot of us may be breathing unnaturally and incorrectly all this time. For one, you want to learn to use your nose. While this might seem normal to some of you, breathing should be done through the nose. Not only do slow breaths via the nose help work the lungs more efficiently, it also facilitates nitric oxide intake. This is important in helping oxygen transport through the body more effectively. As Dr. John Lee, the head of rhinology at the University of Toronto states, the sinuses are the primary place where we produce nitric oxide, which has antibacterial and antiviral effects. This gas makes its way to the lungs as we breathe in through our nose. Breathing through the nose also helps to filter out toxins that are in the air, as it prevents them from entering your body easily. The nose helps to humidify dry air and make it more tolerable for your lungs. Surprisingly, the nose does a lot more than you realize, so whatever you do, if possible, unless you have some sinus issues, breathe through your nose. Then the second tip is to practice deep breathing, or using the belly. Ensuring you're breathing properly is to breathe slowly and bring all that air down toward the belly. As the air goes down, your diaphragm contracts, lungs get pulled downward, and the lower belly rises filled with air. This is what is known as deep breathing, or belly breathing. We're so often taught by society that having a flat stomach is not attractive. As such, a lot of us attempt to keep the stomach tight by holding that muscle. However, what ends up occurring from this is that our diaphragm is limited in the range of motion, and the lower part of your lungs does not fully get oxygen. The byproduct of this is what is called shallow breathing, or chest breathing. This is not good for you, as it can cause you to feel short of breath and lead to feeling anxious. So breathing is connected to everything you do. From the way you move, how you sleep, understanding that unified connection of your breath with your body can ultimately be great for your life moving forward. If you breathe better, you can have better posture. Proper breathing will help your ribcage, giving greater mobility in the spine, shoulders, hips, and pelvic girdle. The better you're breathing, the more control you have for each movement across your body. Breathing better also helps to reduce pain. Breathing has connections to stimulating the vagus nerve, the part of your body responsible for the regulation of internal organ functions such as digestion, respiratory, and vasomotor activity. By breathing better, you can help to calm the nervous system and in turn control how your body responds to pain effectively. And then breathing also helps to reduce pressure. You always hear to focus on building your core. This is because your body's core relates to the pressure system that determines your overall strength and stability. Breathing is how you regulate this. Any athlete can tell you that breathing is key to building a strong, functioning core. And finally, breathing helps to increase performance. Since breathing and moving are two fundamental components of life, it's no surprise that they are interlinked. Breathing better can help with coordination and bodily control, improve resilience, and regulate oxygen balance. All of this is crucial to physical and mental performance. So breathing better seems like such a simple fix, and yet it can do wonders to your life. Improving your breathing does more than just enhance your cardio endurance, but proper breathing helps to your body increase in everything from how you accelerate, decelerate, to your general speed, precision, and overall power. Breathing also has close association with mental clarity, focus, and even your sleeping patterns. Adjusting the way you breathe can help with increasing efficiency in your ability, but in addition, boost your energy levels as well. As James Nestor, author of Breath, The New Science of Our Lost Art, states, breathing slow, less, and through the nose balances the levels of respiratory gases in the body and sends maximum amount of oxygen to the maximum amount of tissues so that your cells have the maximum amount of electron reactivity. From muscle tension relief to pain alleviation, there is no doubt that breathing the right way can bring about a myriad of benefits. With so much noise in the world from distractions hitting you from left to right, it can be hard not to get caught up in the chaos of your day-to-day life. We're all consuming more regularly, working longer hours, and feeling bouts of cabin fever, which I talk about in another video, by staying indoors all the time. So it's no wonder that burnout has worsened over the years, and levels of stress, anxiety, and depression are super high. If for no other reason than for your mental health, it's time to discover this lost art of the breath, and take some time to sit back, relax, and learn to breathe to live better. More than ever before, this is exactly what you need. So breathing right here is a key to a healthier state of mind. But so is something as simple as drinking water. So if you want to know more about how drinking water can boost your productivity, make sure to watch the next video and subscribe to this channel so I can continue to feed you nuggets of gold like this to boost brain and behavior.